Welcome to the MTD Technical Corner. Today we're going to be discussing Hands On Metrology, a brand new platform. Kev, welcome to the MTD studio.
Thank you for having me.
No, thanks for being here. This is really exciting. Really looking to find out what it actually entails. So what does it entail, Kev? What is it?
So Hands On Metrology is there to support anyone involved with 3D scanning, basically. So really the creative people, the people that are designing and making things, whether that's from 3D printing or handcrafting or heritage related applications, or maybe you're wanting to copy sculptures and such like. So it's really there to look after those people, not necessarily from the traditional GOM and Zeiss metrology perspective, but if it's just for reverse engineering as well.
So, yeah. Well, I mean, I was at a company the other week, I'm going off on a different tangent, but Curie Batelli, they do vintage Aston Martins and they have to reverse engineer components for them cars. Is that a perfect application?
Exactly that. So Hands On Metrology is there to help people understand. So when Zeiss acquired GOM a couple of years ago, obviously the portfolio of products increased in terms of 3D scanning, so laser scanners as well as fringe projection systems, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment or two. But we need to support those applications, and we're doing that with Hands On Metrology, so showing people how they can start the process of reverse engineering a heritage car, for example.
So this really lends itself to the 3D printing industry predominantly. Is that safe to say?
3D printing would be a focus, but it's anyone involved with reverse engineering and 3D scanning and inspection. So the platform itself, what we can see on the screen now, the website, is there as it's a go-to. It's like your YouTube channel for your favourite hobby of if you just want a tip and trick on how to do this or do that. Because we've got the free GOM software, which is underpinning everything within Hands On Metrology, we've got how-tos on using the software, as well as guidance on styles of scanning systems for different applications.
So this is quite an educational platform that supports your clients in this new kind of arena. And what I'm gathering, it lends itself to the hobbyist who is looking to make anything. But does it also lend itself to industry too?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we can see, what's important for a lot of people is to be confident they're talking to the right company. So talking to companies that are involved with the same applications that they have. So on the Hands On Metrology platform, there's what we call maker portrait. So that might be something a bit like this example here, where you've got people repairing parts that are broken with 3D printing. It might be foundries, it might be sheet metal applications, it might be rally car preparation companies where they're taking a standard car, stripping it down, scanning up parts to, say, fit a roll cage as a quick and easy example.
So many applications. I mean, I always was aware of the fact that, with Hands-On Metrology, you can take that metrology to the part if it's a very large part, measure it in situ rather than the part to inspection. I suppose this still applies. So very flexible and modular, Kev.
Yeah, totally. So as you say, traditional metrology from Zeiss and GOM might be a static machine, a large machine you take a component to. For a long time now, we've had much more portable systems. So as you see from just some of the snippets on the screen already, we can take the system to the part. So it doesn't necessarily only mean for large parts that are tricky to move around a factory, or going back to like heritage examples where you can't move a statue, you've got to scan it where it is. The power of being able to take the metrology to the part is massive, because we can then go in and we can capture the part without moving it.
So Kev, this is fascinating really, lots of different applications, but tell me about the different products now, the capabilities and the technology.
Okay, so there's one thing which underpins the whole of the Hands On Metrology, and that's the software. So the well-proven GOM Inspect software can now be used for scanning with a laser scanner or the more traditional fringe projection scanner. So the technology that was previously in the Zeiss portfolio and the technology previously in the GOM portfolio is amalgamated together, all scanning into one software suite. So if you've got different applications in one project, then there's no reason why you can't be combining the data from two different styles of scanning system in the one software. So we've got the Atos system, which is fringe projection, very detailed, very accurate scan data. We've got the tracked T-scan system where you've got a tracking box and a handheld scanner. And then we've got the T-scan Hawk, which is a new system to GOM and Zeiss, where we have a completely handheld system.
So Kevin, you've obviously got a large range of portable scanning products available, but tell me more about the new T-Scan Hawk and tell our audience about the technologies and capabilities of this new product.
Okay, no problem. So first and foremost, as soon as you see the T-Scan Hawk, the thing that's really apparent is the portability. So all you need is a laptop and the handheld scanning device, and you can be scanning anywhere, on top of a building, scanning a statue somewhere, on scaffolding, whatever. So it's really portable, but aside of that, at the end of the day, it's got a Zeiss badge on the back of it. It's got a Zeiss calibration certification certificate to ensure the accuracy of the technology. And in terms of the ease of use, etc., we've got 3 scanning modes. So we can scan with a large area for fast data coverage. We've got a dedicated laser for fine detail and dedicated laser for deep pockets. So the operator, it's super simple for them. We've just got a button on the back to change between scan modes. And they can just carry on scanning. They don't have to go back to the laptop or anything to change. And aside of that, some systems might need a secondary, let's say, large volume point capture. Well, the T-Scan Hawk has that built in. So we've got a photogrammetry function where we can pre-measure marker points. So if you're scanning something the size of a car, we pre-measure those points at high accuracy, and then we can come back and take the detail to capture all the areas in between.
So through the technology, it's simplified the use. Is that a fair assumption?
Yes, absolutely.
And you've mentioned the software, the Garmin Spec software. Now, the commonality of this software between or from all of your products, how important is this when using a product such as the T-Scan Hawk?
So the beauty of the software is that people can just grow with it. So they could start off, if we've got no scanning technology, if we've got scanning technology from any other company, they can use the free Garmin Spec software to close meshes, to process meshes, if they just want to copy something for reverse engineering 3D printing. They can scan directly into that software with the T-Scan Hawk or a fringe projection system, as we mentioned before. But if that kind of client, if they want to expand and grow with that, they can go all the way through to the really advanced high-end inspection applications, GD&T, surface profiles, dimensional checks, all within one piece of software.
So as we've mentioned, kind of, even if you're an hobbyist looking to make anything, or actually you're measuring things or parts within industry, this product is perfect, really. It's an extremely versatile and portable product. Kevin, just to finally wrap up, I know we've touched upon a multitude of applications, but 3D printing, as we know it, this is really kind of changing the landscape of engineering.
Absolutely.
Now, to create a part, a 3D printed part, is this a very easy way to create a model? Because you can't print a part without a model.
Yeah. So maybe just give you a couple of examples of where this technology and the Hands-On Metrology platform supports that. If you've got a product design company, they won't be just modeling everything in CAD, because you can't really get a real feel for it and hold it in your hand. So they'll probably be doing some foam modeling as well, for example, and get a foam model finished to a very high standard, exactly as they want it. And what they may do from there is scan that to get it into the 3D world, maybe just to make a copy so they can have them in different colours, different materials, straight off the 3D printer, straight from additive manufacture. But also they can obviously take that high-end, that high-quality scan data and maybe do visualization and rendering to put it into different environments. And this is the perfect stepping stone from that physical model to the 3D world.
To me, Kevin, this is really opening up loads of new markets for metrology and the ever-evolving world of engineering. Fantastic product, and thank you very much for joining us on the MTD Technical Corner. To find out more about Hands On Metrology, visit the website. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.